So, so we're going to have Chris take a few strokes, and I'm going to comment on his strokes and make suggestions, and then Chris and I will switch places, and so hopefully just kind of give you an idea of what Chris is doing, what he's trying to get towards, and maybe a few strokes of me rowing, and hopefully the whole thing will make sense. So. So Chris, you want to decelerate, yes. And the second thing, Chris, you want to remember is, notice how Chris's knees are spread out, and it's more powerful if he's completely vertical. So he wants his knees to be inside of his arms. Yeah, like that, all kind of in his armpits. So now, we'd like to see Chris pushing with his leg without opening his back. You'll notice how he's opening his back right away. And ideally, we want to push and then swing. So push your legs. Okay, let's go ahead and switch places. And you'll notice what the big takeaway I had from Chris's rowing just now is he started out and he was doing this. As he was coming up, his knees were kind of out like that, outside of his elbows. And he's in this position. And ideally, we want Chris to be in here with his legs, trying to keep his knees together. You know, they don't have to be directly touching each other, but, you know, pretty much straight up and down. And the second thing Chris was doing was he's coming here and he's doing this. He's opening his back right away and coming like this. And ideally, what we want to do is knees tucked in, push, and then swing. So push, swing. Push, swing. So this sport is about 70, 80% legs. Legs and back. And the arms is only about 5%. And lastly, Chris was doing this. He was coming out, he was accelerating. And you want to do the opposite. As you want to decelerate as you're coming forward. So there you go. That's all I got.